Next we have Nobuaki Ochi, and he's going to talk about an example of energy and environmental education through light pollution in high school classes in Japan.
Good afternoon. I'm teaching physics to 10th and 11th grade students at Yonago National College of Technology. There are few researchers of light pollution in Japan, and I came here to study your advanced researches and introduce them to Japan. Here, I talk about my activity and would be grateful for any suggestions or comments. In Japanese, light pollution is written like this. Pronounced hikari-gai. Hikari means light, and gai means harm. However, this word is not yet familiar to ordinary people. Most Japanese people like brighter and brighter atmosphere, and they may wonder why the light can be harmful. Here are several facts about light pollution in Japan. As you know, the whole of Japan is very bright. Foreign visitors would be surprised at the brightness of streets, stores, and even normal houses. From the viewpoint of energy consumption, comparing to European countries, lighting equipment in Japan have 1.18 times higher overall efficiency, that is lumens per watt, but the quantity of light used by a person is 1.39 times larger. A guideline on remedy for light pollution was published by Ministry of the Environment in 1998. A few local governments enacted light pollution laws. Here, I talk about my activities for raising awareness of light pollution in students and the public. In the classroom, a PowerPoint-based lectures and questionnaires, and outside the classroom, field measurement of nocturnal outdoor illuminance by interested students. I put emphasis on energy crisis and environmental issues in these activities. In the classroom, just a moment. About the education program on light pollution. At the end of physics class for 11th grade students, 3 50-minute classes, students already learned various energies and characteristics of light. First, I show results of the first questionnaire, which asked about their knowledge and interest in environmental issues and their energy-saving actions. 79 students answered. Question: are you interested in the following environmental issues? 90%, about 90% answered yes for global warming. How well do you understand the following topics? What is energy? Only 50%. And cause of global warming? What is Kyoto Protocol? What is biomass? And what is light pollution? Only 5% understand it. Which topics do you want to know in detail? In this case, light pollution is top favor. After the lecture about global warming and energy crisis, I provided a motivation to think about light pollution by these two articles from local newspaper. The left one says the prefectural office participated in a light down campaign and successfully reduced 159 kilograms CO2 in 2 hours. And the right one says the prefecture promoted a decorative illumination event using many light bulbs for enjoying the Christmas season. And students' opinion on the light down campaign: good campaign. It should be done more often. I'm surprised at the effectiveness of the campaign. 159 kilograms CO2 by only 2 hours. I want to do this at my home. Another student said, it's transient. It's hypocrisy. After the campaign, they must be using the light around the clock. And opinion on the illumination event: fruitless usage of energy, electrical energy. It's beautiful, but waste of energy. It's good. The event should be downsized. The duration should be shrunk. Some scheme for energy saving should be done. And other opinions: the effect offset each other. We should consider how to make effective use of electricity. All these opinions were shown in the class. Next, I lectured about light pollution. Here, some PowerPoint images, bad lighting and good lighting, satellite image of Japan, video clip of our city. This is near our school, dark area. And this is a video clip of the center of the city, bright area, at 9 p.m. And this is the same place at 2 a.m. Students were surprised at the quantity of light in the video clips. And picture of our city. This is a golf practice range. Billboard of a hotel, 2 a.m. And advertising screen at 3 a.m. This is from another angle of the screen. Many students were shocked by this picture. Students knew this screen, but they didn't know it is on all night. Picture of our school. There's bad lighting and good lighting, and again bad lighting. Results of the last questionnaire: how changed your interest in environmental and energy issues? 77% student increased. These lectures raised your awareness of energy saving. 94% answered yes. Do you think that our modern lifestyle is consuming too much energy? Before lecture, 52% answered strongly yes, while after lecture, 86%. Have you ever been bothered by too bright lighting? 84% answered yes. How was the lecture on light pollution? 91% answered interesting. Some free comments from students. I had never thought about light pollution, but it exists in abundance around us. We can take various actions against it, for example, choosing energy-saving light bulbs. I learned light pollution for the first time. It seems ubiquitous and serious. It was a very useful class for me. Because it concerned our own city, I could understand easily. I had thought that light pollution is harmful to humans, but I realized it is harmful to the earth. There are light-down campaigns and decorative lighting events. The important thing is people's attitudes after them, I think. Your explanation was lucid, but I want a more detailed one. Especially, I want to know the influence on animals and plants. The education program on light pollution attracted most students, gave an opportunity to think about it as a problem around themselves, raised their awareness of energy saving and the environment. And shortly about outside classroom activity, we made a nocturnal illuminance map. We performed field measurement of illuminance in and around our city by conventional luxmeter. The aim is education of students by measuring brightness of their city by themselves. Awareness of the local public by showing the resultant map via homepage and the press. Method, horizontal illuminance 1 meter above the ground were measured. In many cases, a street lighting is within acceptance. We didn't avoid it. Nocturnal illuminance map means lighting energy injection map, maybe. Not measuring upward light, not measuring sky brightness. This is low cost, quick measurement, easy method. The students were enthusiastic and looked enjoying the measurement. This is a map colored by lux values at over 2,000 points by 8 interested students and me. From this map, the median values within each 200-meter grid were extracted. This is illuminance map, but this is consistent with satellite image. We measured this area, a bright area here, and dark area in the middle. Near future plans. In class, I lent lux meters to all students and let them measure the brightness around their home. They make a map and talk about it. In local community, lectures to adults and school kids are planned. Lux meters will be utilized again. The map will be opened to the public, hopefully via the press, and it will be sent to the local government. That's all. Thank you.
Any questions for Nobuaki?
That was very interesting. I just wanted to check, was this just in your own school? Are you a teacher in that school?
I'm getting it. Sorry, Terry.
I just want to know, was this just in one school, and are you a teacher in that school, or are you extending this to other schools?
I'm teaching at one
school.
One school.
And you have done this in the whole area around that school?
Whole area of?
the area around that school, the surrounding area?
Yes.
Yes?
In and around our city.
Around the city? Yeah,
around the-
that's very good.
Could I ask the price of a lux meter?
About 90 euros. 90 euros.
Any more questions?
Obvious question is then,
Sorry,
what do
Vim, hang
you
on.
do with 50 meters? How do you get it?
Oh, I got. Sorry. I got a grant from Japan Society for the Promotion of Science for this work.
To buy all those meters?
Yes.
And how did you calculate the sky brightness?
No. I didn't calculate the sky.
But you showed the map with the sky brightness. No?
No. This is a luminance map I calculated. And the sky brightness was from satellite image.
And you could measure such faint values with a lux meter. It's normally 1 lux. Okay, but it's 1/10 of a lux, and that's quite difficult to measure with a normal lux meter.
We'll let you discuss that one over lunch, I think.
This measurement was by high school student. It's easy.
Well, again, we've had another round of excellent talks, and I want to thank the speakers again. And this is the close of the session, the first education session here. And thank you very much, everybody. And we're going to go to...